So howdy partners, sorry we've had problems with my internet. I had to reset the whole box, restart all my consoles, phones, everything to actually get this to work, and it's taken me over an hour to do this, to try different ways, unplugging things, plugging it back in, so it's been a real nightmare. Right, oh no, I got rid of the picture. Oh no, it's come back. Right, okay, so let's try and get this sorted out as quick as I can. Right, okay, so we were going to do this one here, and we were going to meet Yennefer at the Lodge of Sorceresses at Dandelion's Inn. First of all, I had to find out which save was my current save and which was one that I did earlier, because it doesn't actually say how many hours you've been playing, so I have no idea which one of those saves is the most recent one. It only tells me my recent one of when I last played. So if I view something that's earlier, that now becomes the top one, so I don't know which one it is. And because it doesn't tell me how many hours I've been doing it, it only gives you a date of when it gets updated. I never know. This is why I can't have two saves on at the same time, because I can't differentiate between the two, because it doesn't tell me how many hours I've been playing it or what the character's name is. So what we did last time, so we're level 34, okay, and we were going to do that quest, but what I found was hard times. I looked around the area after the stream last time, and I managed to find a letter on I think it was in a box, or it was I just went a little bit further, and then I found someone who had a note on them, so I read the note. Now, trying to find a letter after you've read it, I'm finding extremely difficult to do. It doesn't seem to have an easy way to see the last letter you read. So we can complete hard times. Alright, okay, so we look on our world map. So I've gone all the way back to here, so I had to get that letter and take it back. So at least we can finish this hard times one. So that's where we are. We're in Troll, which is where we had to go once we found the answer. Okay, so right. Okay, so sorry if it's a lot of people have left and decided, oh well, he's not streaming today, don't bother. Not my fault. It's just the internet has gone down. I had trouble a couple of days ago as well, where the same thing happened, and it just randomly turned itself off for some reason. So we've had a haircut now. So fun. I just also give him a haircut, so we're a kind of normal Geralt as he would be at the start of the game. I'm not sure if that's the exact one, but he had a ponytail, so we're going to go to a ponytail. Right, now we've got to go back, and we've got to give this to this person here. Let's hope this is the right place. But we'll give it to the smith. Well, this looks like a smith, doesn't it? So I presume it's him. So let's hand this in. So if you were wondering, it's the quest where we had to find a broken car, and we had to give up on that one. And I did cut a whole half an hour or so out of that, because we were just wandering around trying to find the answer. So I went back to that and was able to get that letter. Okay, so let's do this. For some reason now I can't interact. It could be this one. Right, okay, it came up with the interact sign, and now it doesn't have their interact sign, so now I'm completely confused.
Respect, Witcher.
It's not this guy, is it?
Sure.
That's odd.
Mind your manners.
Greetings, White Wolf.
Right, okay.
I suspected you'd come by. Bah, I was sure of it.
Oh, yeah?
The best stocked armory in all Skellig is right here at Geralt Castle. Everyone knows it.
I'll gladly see for myself.
Take your time. Give them all a careful look.
Alright, is this the right one I got handed to? So that doesn't seem to be the guy?
So long.
I'm not sure, I mean,
Something I've always wondered.
It's like, yeah,
What did you
it's a bit
witches
confusing
do
when
once
you got
there are
3
no
of them.
basilisks, leshens, or giants around? Eh?
So you're back. Was right,
So
wasn't
what happened to handing this in?
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You can see why I have problems with this game, can't you? It's confused me for years, where I just don't know what to do with some of these things. I honestly don't. Because, I don't know, I just find it doesn't find certain things very well at times. I've been presented with loads of weapons and things, and I think the reason for that is I clicked this thing that said, you know, link to CD Projekt Red's website, and there's a load of free gifts. So I thought, oh yeah, a load of free gifts, but they just give me a load of these, which none of them, apart from that one, is any good. So this, I don't know if this is something to do with the TV series, but basically it's thrown a load of stuff on me now, which I don't know whether I wanted. So how do I hand in this mission? So yeah, I get, this is what makes me very confused.
Looking for someone who can make me a master quality
I've always
breastplate.
had trouble playing The Witcher.
Never known a master who wasn't a dwarf.
Fergus, perhaps? Say he's holed up somewhere in Velen.
Because sometimes you just get stuck on things for some reason.
So long.
Because it says deliver the letter to the smith, which I should have. Although trying to find that letter, because I just can't seem to find stuff in this. Things like the book section. Because where exactly is it? Because you'd expect it to be the last thing I picked up, but it seems to put them in all kind of random places. So, you know, and you thought it'd be like, you know, the last one or something, but it doesn't. It kind of sorts it into different things. So I don't know, kind of, you know, how it's sorting this. Is it sorting it by that, by that? So I have a real problem at actually finding the place where the books are. So if anybody knows how to do that, because this is why I keep getting stuck on this game, is occasionally it just doesn't tell me something. Like it has this little thing where you can just have the last few notes, but I don't know how to access that. So I'd have to go through every one of these notes, and there are a considerable amount. So, you know, I thought it would be like the last one, but it doesn't even seem to be the last one. So this is why the game that has confused me. It's not the easiest of UIs to sort out. So, because this is saying deliver it to the smith at Kertrolda. I am at Kertrolda. He is the smith. So unless he's in a completely different area, I don't know what I've got to do here.
Witcher, eh?
So I'm always getting caught out by this because I don't quite know what to do with it. Because the corner of that, it should be. Well, it seems like it's right here, which seems to be this person here, but he's not actually.
So you're back. Was right, wasn't I?
Hasn't got anything related to the quest.
Craft something for me, will you?
So yeah, this is why I get rather stuck on all this stuff. Is there anything that I can make that's improve my armor? You have to pay for this stuff. That's the only trouble. So let's see. And yeah, you always got to look at the level, because look, see, I got caught out by this the first time. I didn't see the level at the bottom required, so I made a load of stuff and I could never wear it. So basically, you've got to like go through all the stuff to see which ones you can do, and then you got to like check your level all the time. So it's a kind of odd system that it does things, because you know you got to check this level requirement all the time. So, you know, it's like I've wade through tons and tons of stuff. So that's why I haven't bothered to do some of this stuff. It's because it's so darn not user friendly. It's showing you what to do, and it won't even complete this quest. So I thought that was going to fix it. Apparently it hasn't. So I've no idea what to do now. How do I get access to this booklet thing? That's what I cannot work out, is how do I get access to the booklet? Doesn't seem to tell me that how to get into that thing. Is it that? I mean, is it that? I mean, because you just thought it'd all be in, you know, in an order of when you last did it, but for some reason it seems to be all out of order. So, I don't know. This is why I've had trouble with this game, is because of this. You know, I can't access that book thing, which is the last thing I picked up. So it makes it very difficult to solve stuff. Where if you miss the slightest thing, it can prevent you going on. So I don't know where this thing is, because it's not highlighting it. It's not, you know, it's not doing it by, say, the last thing you looked at, for instance. So you know, these are the kinds of things that stop me playing a game. Is just little frustrating things. I look, this game is fantastic, but it seems like I've had more problems since this upgrade. I don't know, things don't seem to be working quite as well. So the poor soul had no chance against the side shop, so I've done that. So I'm absolutely stuck. I mean, is it somewhere else and I'm in the wrong spot? It's definitely here. This is definitely the place. So why can't I hand this in? So I'm rather stuck here, not knowing what to do. We seem to be coming up against this problem over and over, where we just can't complete things.
Was right, wasn't I?
So I think that's why they've changed their engine, is because they've had, you know, it had a little bit of a reputation of being a little bit buggy, especially at launch. So yeah, there's no answer to any of this.
So long.
So what I thought was going to finish that off now isn't. So I don't know, we'll have to just hope it does it another time. Okay, we'll have to continue then. But yeah, it's why I get frustrated with this, is because just when you think it's going to go right, suddenly it's all gone wrong again. So so we may as well do this now. So yeah, these are the kind of things that stop me playing. I do eventually I will stop if I get too frustrated with something, however good a game is. But if something just won't work, it just won't continue or whatever, it does put me off. Right, so let's try just something different, because it's getting very boring. So let's go here. So anyway, I thought that was going to sort the problem out, but obviously it didn't. So yeah, it's something I have noticed now and again, is this problem of progression in the quest. I don't quite know how to solve it. I know, it's just slightly complicated. I don't know. Not quite sure. So I'm always getting caught out by these quests all the time, because you know, it's not an easy way to get to it, or you know, there's a long way around to do things. So we'll go here.
Geralt had to face Eredin, but could only hope to beat him with the help of friends.
Doing it, and
the Wild Hunt could be defeated with
exceptionally
powerful
magic. To continue
so Triss
this.
and Yen set out to reconvene the Lodge of Sorceresses. Avalach too began to lay plans. So it's very frustrating. So sorry, it's been a bad start, and also now we can't do that quest. So that's not
up the creek. Let's hope we can scramble something good out of this. What I might do is cut out that section, but I'm getting a bit fed up with them to cut out sections of things all the time, just because things don't run right or something.
Oh, you make a fine sailor.
Stay out of my way.
And of course it's, you know, it's always going to point me. Hopefully it's going to point me in the right direction, but it's like, you know, it's telling me to go that way, and it's that way. So it's, I don't know. I don't know how it always seems to work.
Boys are black. Sit your trousers.
I don't know. It's probably just me. I think I'm so used to being guided all the time and saying, "Oh, you know, that, you know, there's a marker or something." That I can't get used to doing it where, you know, you've got to put a lot of thought into it and work out what to do. So, you know, it's just an old person's problem, unfortunately. So. You know, you're probably all going off of it the same as I'm, getting a bit stressed out as well. So what I did basically last time is I went round the world, and where I saw places where there were quests, you know, things like a quest here, or, you know, notice boards, things like that. I went there and picked up some things, but yeah, you know, I would like to do some exploring as well, which is why I was just going to some of these places just to explore, really, which is what I did the first time. I basically was just exploring. So I wonder what's going on here. I'm gonna say I do like the trolls in this. They are one of a kind, eh? Yeah, hello, Alan. Yeah, I've already hit a problem, Alan, which is why sometimes I have a problem with The Witcher. Although I might love this game to bits, especially the first time, man, I struggle to be able to get things done because something's just gone wrong, and I have no idea why it went wrong. Because I read a note to finish off a quest. So thanks for popping in there, Alan. Let me, if you could bear with me a minute, Alan, as because I don't know if you can help, because you know, you said you're really good at kind of, you know, helping people out and stuff. But yeah. See, I was looking at my old character, and I found out this morning that. My old character on Xbox was level 37, so I didn't really get very, you know, too high. I only failed about 8 or 9 things, and that's purely because I moved out of an area where I didn't know if I moved out of the area it would break a quest. So I had no idea, because I'm playing it blind, how to do these things. So it, you know, if something says, oh, if you move out of the area, it's going to break the quest. How are we supposed to know that? So, yeah, I've been caught out by that. So the ones that have failed have been because of that. So I'm going to look around here. So, yeah, it should at least give you an option to go back, or give you a warning saying, oh, if you leave this area, you know, you're going to miss out on that. But I didn't get any warnings at all. So it's a little bit odd. Let's talk to this rock troll then, because it says I've got to look around the area.
Humans! Here! Britannia kept army. No cross, no boat steal.
Redanian army? Where are you hiding them?
In here. Me. No seamans? Join me, King Ravodid army. Order God boats is.
I love these trolls.
Boats are in pretty bad shape.
Me guard boats, Red say, but no wood for to make a fence. Their boats high, so me fence Make up boats. Boats guard boats.
Right, okay. Okay, right, who recruited you?
Why'd you join the army? Someone recruit you?
Crude? No crude. Come good soldier mans. Say chargy man, what's boats? Peasanters, they steals peasanters' boats.
Right.
That's the trollololo. Dunno.
Think I do. Redanians seized some peasants' boats. Thought the peasants might try to take them back. What happened next?
Chargy man go. Soldier mans drink and sing.
Yeah.
Not sing. Listen, troll. Buff. Come, peasanters, swing sharpie sticks. I help one army. Runner to runner. Holla, peasanters. Holla, soldier mans. Gentle. Move them apart. But all lie down.
Anybody understand it?
But order had me watch boats.
Watch the boats, right.
And watch I.
Yeah.
Trollololo soldier man now. Trollolo just sing too. You for sing you?
No thanks. Heard
You can only help me when you go
But
in
listen,
class.
where are the bodies?
Oh, right.
Don't see any.
Hungry go. Should no waste. Peasanters good food. Soldier man
So-
friends. Not so good big stew.
Why only on No Game Plus?
Always
Is
good.
my So I don't like killing them. So I won't do that. So okay, got it. Wartime rules. Okay, I'll be on his
Guess
side.
I
I do like
understand.
the trolls.
Wartime rules?
Man's soldier man too?
No.
Trollololo. Makes man soldier man. Trollo. Chargy man. Say, bring paint. And man brings paint.
Paint? What are we talking about?
Paint!
Exactly.
Paint! Red gallery. White gallery. City gods. No city go. Trollolo. What's boats?
Right. Okay. Right. Yeah. I get that. That you start off with most of the stuff that you had when you did that New Game Plus save thing. So you have everything from your previous one, but restarting. Yeah. So I've only done that a couple of times. So I don't always go into New Game Plus. I've only done it on Zero Dawn and something else. But so okay, I'll do some paint. I don't know, you see, because there is some extra, just a few extra quests that they gave away for nothing. So this could be one of those new quests. So I'll bring you the
Fine.
paint.
I'll try to find some paint for you.
Good mans.
Never thought I'd be collecting paint
Retain the
today.
army. No service forget.
Right, okay.
Sit and march.
So yeah, there's lots of thrills and spills in this.
To go. Your boy.
And now we have one of these travel points.
Army goes to-
Okay then, it's just fun and more fun, isn't it? So we're gonna find the paint. So I didn't realise I was going down the painting route today, but I'm trying to complete some of these things that I don't want to do Gwent and I don't want to do Gwent and all that kind of stuff. I just want to do things. I don't want to race. I don't want to do Gwent. I did some of those in the first one, so I don't want to rehash them again or try Gwent. I was never very good at Gwent. I only won about 2 games, and that was it. So I gave up on it. So right, so we've got to look around the area. So let me go to the thing. Yeah, I can't. I am your teacher, Vesemir part 2. Yeah, Vesemir part 2. I'm very confused. I mean, what with the internet not starting today, so I was quarter of an hour late because the whole internet went down for some reason. I couldn't get my phones working, nothing. So I was doing this for nearly an hour, trying to sort that mess out. Reset the box twice to do it all, and finally it worked. So that's why it's late. So sorry everyone that is late. So But this game does trip me up a lot because I don't know, a lot of things handed to me on a plate, and when they're not quite handed to me on a plate, well, I start to struggle.
What can I do with you for?
I come from Skyrim.
Say the word, I'll have it tomorrow.
I'll teach you how to play. Yeah, I thought when I first played it, I thought I had a thing that might work because I won my first. I think I may have won my first game, and then on the second game I lost, I think, and then I tried again, and then I thought, well, I'll try doing this, and then that seemed to work, and then I did one more, and then it worked, and then I lost, and then I just kept losing after that. So I never knew which one of the cards to do, because when it comes to card games and puzzles, that's where I struggle, because you have to remember so much stuff. Right, so yeah, it says for a round of cards, see. Yeah, I know, I do like the game. It's just that I couldn't quite work out any kind of system. The only thing I was thinking of was getting rid of the crummy cards and letting him win the first one, therefore saving my best cards till last. And it did work a couple of times, so I thought I was onto something. And then it just failed to work after that, because they always seem to be able to outdo me. So, I don't know. So, yeah, I don't particularly want to do the cards. I'll tell you what, I'll try it.
Wanted to play cards.
I'll try
Doubt
it,
we
but
need to wait till tomorrow.
you know, what with, you know, lag from the internet, you know, it's very hard to work this stuff out, because I haven't invested in cards at all. So I've no idea how many cards I have, even in this whole setup. But I generally just go for the highest cards, and that's it. That is my only way through, and I haven't got any decent cards anyway. So I just tend to go for the top cards, because I don't know what else to do, basically. You know, I tend to pick an assortment. Have you heard about the new worst YouTube update? It's about, oh yeah, no I haven't. So yeah, every time YouTube has an update, I fear for the whole thing falling apart. Oh, about ID, yeah, yes, I have heard about it, and yes, it is the most dreadful thing I've ever heard of. So let's not harp on about that one too much, because yeah, I don't want to get into all that kind of stuff, because my God, the world is gone nuts. I'll tell you, it's gone absolutely nuts. So I don't know, can I pick all these cards? I've no idea what I'm doing with this, because it's been such a long time since I've played. I've no real idea what I'm supposed to be doing. I'm just going to pick all these things. I don't know if I have a maximum. I've no idea what to do, because I haven't played this for a very, very long time. Okay, so I've no idea what to do. So yeah, these are good, but you know, I wasn't very good at knowing which ones to do. I thought, you know, when I first played it, I did get some sort of idea of what I was doing, basically, but I didn't know how to play the game. Basically, can I just pick all of them? I'll just pick the whole lot, I mean. Yeah, I know. It's so what do I do then? So we're gonna. I got to start the game. Oh no! Hang on. So start game. So yeah, I don't even know how to flipping start. I mean, that's how much I know about this game, is that I completely forgot. So what am I doing wrong? Because I have played this a long time ago, so I've no idea what to do. Oh, that's the additional cards. Oh, I thought those were additional cards and I was transferring them over. Oh, I see. That's what I mean. I'm so out of practice with this game. I've no idea what to do. So let's put them all back. So is that the only car? Yeah. What? How do you go through sections? That's also something else I don't know. Is how do you go through these sections and things? I don't even know how to get through this stuff, to be honest. I was absolutely didn't have a clue what I was doing the first time. Oh, I'm just taking it. Sorry, did I just take them all back again? Is that right? I mean, I don't know what I'm doing basically. Because I played this, it was when the game came out, it was when I last played this. So it was probably 2015-16. So I don't even know how to play the bit that I did know. So we'll redraw one of these, shall we? But I've forgotten what to do, so... That one. So I don't know how to play this game basically, and I don't even know what to do. What I did the first time was I just picked a card and I just threw it in to get rid of my worst cards, and let him win the first one so I could win the next two, thinking that might draw out his cards. It seemed to work when I first did it. So, but basically I have no idea how to play this. It's such a long time ago, I didn't know what I was doing then. I thought I had an idea that I'd succeed, and it's gone downhill since. So I have no idea how to do it anymore. So, I don't know, what do I do? Do I, use this? Because, does it tell you what this does before I select it? And that has also covered that up. So yeah, what is that doing? Does it affect? Because I don't know what that does. I know it affects one of the things, but I don't know what it says. So how do you find out its effect? That's the kind of problems I have with the game, is I don't understand how to use some of these things. It says the strength of close combat. Okay, so that probably wouldn't be a good idea. What's this one do? It sets the strength of all ranged cards for both players. So I don't understand that one either. So what I'm going to do, how do I forfeit this? I'm going to do pass and let him win it. Can I do pass? Oh, I've got to press and hold, yeah. As I say, it's been too long ago for me to have any idea how to play this game anymore. How did I get 8 is what I want to know. So yeah, I have no idea what to do, which is why I will never ever play this game again. Gwent, because it took me a while to get my head around some of it, but I never solved it. I'm not good at card games. I'm very poor at anything to do with strategy and all that. I need simple rules for me to understand them. Because I don't understand the basics really. All I know is you have to beat what the other one is, but I don't know all the little subtleties of it, and that's where it all goes wrong, unfortunately. Is I don't know how to maximise stuff to my benefit. So I have no idea how to do it. So that says ranged cards, and that is a ranged thing, so that's not a good idea. So yeah, and that's close combat. So what is she then? Is she close combat? ranged combat. I presume that's ranged. Yeah, oh yeah, because the next one up is that. So yeah, it's been too long. So this wastes too much time. I'm trying to play the game, and I don't want to be. Yeah, I don't want to be doing this stuff because this it takes a long time to play this and takes out a huge chunk out of my streaming. So I'm gonna cancel the game because I don't know how to play it. I didn't have much clue the first time, and I don't have any clue how to do it now, especially now because I haven't played it for years. So anything to do with stuff like that, I am not going to do cards because I just don't know how to do it. Right, so this. Well, I'm just going to explore the map. But basically, I don't know how to, when I first played it, I just went around exploring, to be honest. I didn't really do anything else. I decided I was just going to go and explore, do the missions, do some missions, and just explore while I'm doing in between missions. I just explore, go where I like, and started unlocking some stuff. So I don't know. There's a quest over there. I'll head over there. I'll find out where my character is. There. So if I stop playing this game, it's purely because I just can't work stuff out. I'm not really good at things where I need to think out a lot of stuff. The more complicated it gets, the worse it is. Yeah, see, I wasn't able to finish The Witcher 2 through similar reasons. So, although this is a wonderful game, I haven't been able to solve how to do stuff in it good enough because it does it in. I don't know. Witcher does things slightly differently than some other games, and I'm not used to that. So that's why I've struggled with it. I don't know if I'm still heading the same way, and I've got to keep referring to this map every 5 seconds, which is but I'm not a big fan of like racing and stuff and fishing and all this kind of stuff because I rather have quests.
One drop of his venom
will
will
do
kill an
interesting
army,
stuff.
horses and all.
Interesting basilisk you've got there.
Course it's interesting. Won't see a beast like this anywhere near here. They spawn only in the wild wastes of Zerrikania, from eggs laid by cockerels.
Oh, okay, Alan. Right, it's well, I take it I know what I'm talking about. Although, let's ask a question. If it's in white, I tend to ask that one first. I was going to say my collector's edition, but I think we'll forget that now. From cockerel eggs.
Cockerel eggs,
Like a new
you
hair
say?
Yeah, and what cocks they are. Lift their rumps like brood hens to other cocks. Eggs laid by such a cockerel must be brought to hatching by 101 venomous vipers. Then the young basilisk pecks its way out.
It's a wyvern, not a basilisk.
This basilisk is interesting because it looks exactly like a wyvern. Young one, and ill-fed at that.
You talk nonsense, sir. This here's the most truest of basilisks.
Well, I think you're fine, it's wrong.
Right, what do I know? I'm just a witcher.
Hold on now. If that's no basilisk, but some wyvern, what did I pay for?
Exactly, yeah, kill him.
Cheat.
Brave soldiers, don't push, or it'll... Whoa, watch out!
Right, don't worry, so I'm expert at this.
He's a quick devil!
Should I have done that or should I have let that live?
Long
Guess the
live.
cage was as fake as the basilisk.
I feel like puking after that.
Right, so can I change to that? Or by the way, if you know how I get white gold, will you tell me, please? Because I've been trying to get white gold since very early on. Because that gives me access to doing the superior potions, and I haven't found it in any alchemist or any shop I've ever been in. So I've no idea how to do that one. So I can't do that one then. For some reason. Kudos to the Poles for the win, our Slavic brothers. Right, okay. So, okay, yeah, I'm having to keep and stop playing things because either it's a card thing or I can't sort it out, or you know, it just goes on and on. I seem to have more problems with this game than any other, although it's one of my favourite games ever. I just find it hard to do some things in it. I really do. I do struggle. It does things a little bit different, and it's a bit too different for me to kind of get my head around sometimes. I'm very much trying. And back then, back when I first played it, I was a little bit more of an idea of what I was doing, and I was playing it non-stop. So therefore, I was able to remember stuff, you know, remember potions for things, and it's been a long time since I've done that. So therefore, I've lost all that knowledge that I had. So it's making it really difficult to do this because of that. And I just wanted to play an RPG, which was a fantastic RPG, because I couldn't see. I want to give you something different. I know I'm kind of going through it a little bit quicker than I normally would, but that's purely because I'm kind of. It was something to just bide my time until. Until you know, the games that I wanted to play came out. So if it's I'm trying to do it a bit quicker, but it was purely just to give you something to watch while I'm waiting for the other games. So I shouldn't really have started it, really. No. But yeah, I suppose I use Gwent. Top is, when you do Gwent, you've always got to go to this, to do this, and I'm not very good at doing these selecting things in a very short space of time. It really makes it difficult for me to do that, because I have to think about what I'm doing, and because of that lag of me thinking and getting it done, it makes it hard for me to sort stuff out, because I can't do things quickly, and that is what, you know, kind of catches me out all the time in this game, is the fact I can't think quick enough, because there are lots and lots of systems that you know, I'm still getting my head around on how to do it right. Also, one thing I've noticed is my options have gone wrong here, because I normally like a close view, and for some reason it's the far view. And there's a lot of options in this, I tell you. So that's why I've got Gwent on easy. It's because I'm just not very good at it. Yeah, I've got it on. Oh right, I'm going to do this on close. Yeah, I do like it on close. Because I don't like a character that's too far away. I like it so I can see what's going on. Got what it is now. It's a soothsayer. Right, is it going to say what? Because you got to keep stopping all the time to keep looking up this stuff. It's that kind of stuff that makes it a little bit tricky. So what is it, in fact? I'm very rusty on how to differentiate between what is what, because it's been such a long time ago I did it. I take it as one of these. So we need relic oil, igni, and yeah, I think that one shows up invisible, people. So we need that. That's what we need. So you're having to do all this setting up to actually start a thing, which I'm not used to constantly having to come out of combat every 5 minutes. Now, has it already applied the stuff? Because I've got to do it automatically to save me having to think about it. It doesn't look as though it's picking it automatically, does it? I forgot what it was now. Oh yes, it's all this stuff that I really struggle with. It's a Leshen, right? Okay, so yeah, there's a lot I've got to look up. Having to keep you know, going into this stuff constantly, having to look up stuff just so that I can just do a battle. Yeah, it's yeah, I know, I ought to be used to it, but I haven't played it enough to be able to do it right. It's relic oil. There's so many things you got to go through. That's the trouble. Relic oil. Right, so it's relic oil. And this bomb here. Oh. So yeah, it's a very complicated. Oh god, hang on. Hang on.